You're listening to UnseriousXM.
All right, we're doing this. Oh my God, this is really happening. I can't believe it. Like, I don't know. It's just like from idea to like being on the steps at Fort Greene Park.
But all
It
within
happened
like
fast.
2 weeks.
With all been, yeah, you know, I saw this thing on TikTok. I think it was like shorten the time span between idea and execution.
Absolutely.
And it's like you won't give yourself any excuses
To be a procrastinator.
to just do it.
Yeah.
Well,
I agree.
what's up, guys? Welcome to
Our first episode.
episode one of
Episode
one of
What you
UnseriousSXM.
talking about?
I'm excited. I'm Fred. In case you don't know.
I'm Jacoby.
Yeah, and we are just friends who live in Brooklyn. Or I live in Brooklyn.
I live across
you don't
the
live
hood.
here. Yeah, I live in Brooklyn. He lives in Jersey. And yeah, I wasn't going to do another podcast. I'm not a stranger to podcasting, but
I would have totally understood if you said no, because I forgot that you did podcasts before.
right.
It had just been a while.
Yeah, it's been
The
a minute.
last one you did was like
2020. Yeah, it was
like
2020.
4 years ago.
So it's been a minute, but I wasn't going to do it, but then when you brought it up to me, we're at
It
like
sounded like a good idea.
It was a good idea. I was like,
was.
okay, yeah, we can do this.
Yeah.
This is cool.
And I randomly thought about it. And it just so happened that those things popped up on the screen that made us start the conversation about podcasts.
What things?
Remember they were
Oh,
it
yeah,
was like
yeah.
the award, the
I know what you're
nominees
talking
for
about.
the podcast award.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. I mean, not that we're going for awards or anything.
Yeah, certainly not. We're just bored.
I mean, if you feel like it. So,
We will
yeah, I
accept.
feel like this will just be some random shit. I don't think that it needs to be anything serious.
it's
hence
very
the name.
unstructured.
Very unstructured. I feel like you're just going to like hang out with us whenever we release these.
Absolutely.
And we're just going to, just as a heads up, we're going to record from wherever we feel like. Like,
Mhm.
it could be indoors one day, it could be outdoors. We're literally just going to
At
fucking
your
go
mama
for
house.
it. Yeah, like if you invite us, we'll be at your mom's house recording there. But, oh my God.
The family
Okay, so
function.
what I really want to talk about, y'all, somebody hit me up.
Oh my God.
Somebody texted me.
Oh
Somebody
my
texted
God.
me and was like, your friend, I'm in Florida. My friend is from Florida. He was like, your friend, somebody is like catfishing.
Wait, they live there?
They're
were,
from, so they live here, but somebody
but they were home.
They're home,
Yeah.
yeah. So somebody was like, I guess, catfishing as Jacoby. I'm finna find it. But you're no stranger to this. This happens to you all the time.
Not all the time, but it definitely has happened a few times before.
The name is Sugar Baby. He was
Sugar
online.
Baby is crazy.
3
And the
miles
stats
away.
are even crazier.
I know. 26
what?
years old, false. Black, false. Nah.
Whoa.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
That's
Black, 5'7", and
5'7"?
121 pounds.
5'7" and 121 pounds. That's a twink.
You're not. Are you 121 pounds?
I am way heavier than that.
I feel like
I
you
weigh
can
like
look.
180.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know how
I'm
much
a
I weigh, and
big
it's
old
not
giant.
important. How many times have you been like? I feel like this has happened before. Somebody did it
Definitely
on
too many
Twitter
times to
once,
count.
right?
Probably still actively doing it on Twitter.
Really? I remember.
You
it
know,
happened.
speaking of catfish,
Mhm.
I think I was in college, maybe like the first time that I realized somebody was using my pictures to catfish. And it was a girl. It was a girl, actually.
It was a girl
And yes,
trying
this
to
girl. No. It wasn't.
pull
It was a girl
dudes?
being catfished.
Oh, okay.
The girl was being catfished, and her friend sent me a DM. I honestly think this might have been on Facebook. So this was a long time ago when I had Facebook, like maybe my
Ye
freshman
olden
or
days, okay.
sophomore year of college. And
Yeah.
she's like, my friend was being catfished by somebody using your pictures, and I just feel like you should talk to her. I'm like,
I just feel like you should talk to her. What the fuck am I supposed
Y'all
to do
have
about
no
that?
idea how little this has to do with me.
Nah, literally.
I
That's
have
kind of
nothing to do
crazy
with
though.
this.
I have not been privileged, I guess, to have somebody catfish as me.
It is not in any way a privilege.
I don't know. I feel like
Let's
that's like
start
a
there.
life goal, low key. I'm like, that
That
means
is
that you are the
not.
shit. Like, if somebody is like catfishing as you. No.
I mean, I guess, but like when you think about the fact that that person is portraying themselves as you and can say whatever, and there
If
might
you-
be
okay,
a person
if
who
you-
actually thinks that it's you. Like, it's crazy.
If you take out the weird ass shit part, like if you take out the
There's
weird
no
ass
way
part,
to separate
There's-
those because only a weird ass person would do something like
some
that.
shit like that. Well, good for you. You're in Florida.
No, no, I'm in Florida.
You're in Florida. I'm excited that like, I don't know. I'm excited that we can have our conversations like
Yeah,
out, because if they saw like I don't know, our text thread is kind of crazy.
it's
just
kinda
so
crazy. Especially the
unhinged.
shit you said yesterday. I will not mention it.
I don't
I
know.
said,
know if
excuse
it's
me,
safe to
during
say
Pride
it.
Month. What you were talking about? The
Yes,
barber?
happy Pride. I mean, I don't know if I'm
Happy
that proud,
Pride.
child. This seems like a sin. It is a sin. So
I mean,
Let's
well,
wake it up. Let's wake it up.
Let's wake it up.
It's so pretty out here today, for real.
It is hot as hell. Don't be ridiculous.
No, it's not that hot today. I got on like this wool ass hat. It's
My
not that
back
hot. Trust me.
is actively dripping.
You
as we
sweat
speak.
on the drop at the drop of a dime.
I absolutely.
We
do.
were on
You're
a
right.
boat one time.
Not the boat.
We
Yo,
were on
I
a
hate those
boat.
pictures so much.
We
I'm like,
were
why
on
would
a
you
boat.
take a picture of me sweating? Like
I'm not gonna insert it. The
that?
picture.
Literally,
but
my
it's
shirt
really
was a
funny.
completely different color.
Yeah, and you had on like it was like what was that material? Like it wasn't sheer.
Don't do
What
me
is
this
it?
shit. Because I would never wear sheer.
It wasn't sheer.
What?
What was that?
No, it was not.
It was like that flowy material. What was it?
It was a blouse. It was given blouse.
It was
very much a blouse.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
it was like from ASOS. This I don't know whatever
We
material
always
they
shop
use.
at ASOS. Listen,
Mhm.
ASOS and Top Man had me in a fucking
Damn.
chokehold. Okay.
Do you remember when there was a Top Man in Soho? I
That's
don't
the
know
one
if
I'm talking about. That's
Oh,
the only one
really?
I've ever gone to.
I've been a Top Man in Soho, and there used to be one in Chicago, like off the.
I feel like that
Like,
was
wow.
when I was still like in the shackles of I have to have a new outfit for every single thing that I go to.
I
And
don't like
new outfit meaning skinny
don't
jeans
like
and some
shackles.
sort of.
skinny jeans.
I don't like that
Oh
reference.
my god,
Sorry.
what a time!
Yeah.
I remember my mom didn't want me to wear skinny jeans. Like
You used
they were very
to-
controversial. I would wear the shit out of some skinny jeans.
Yes, you would in the fucking
You
fedora.
could not unskinny me
And a fedora.
in a fedora. Oh god.
But I mean, it worked for you though. I feel like you were
Did it?
Tumblr. You were like Tumblr baddie, and that is when. So we bring it back around. That's when the catfishing started.
that is when the catfishing started.
Let's
oh
get
my
to the
god.
fucking root, okay? Yeah, no. I feel
wish I
like.
still had a Tumblr. I feel like I'm kind of becoming that person again.
What'd you do on Tumblr? Was it just like retweet? I'm just like retweet. Really cool
Reblog.
stuff.
It was called Reblog
Oh,
then.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
But yeah, I used to post stuff. I used to like write like a little diary
Poems and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh.
Poems? No.
You seem. Oh, you seem like you would write poems.
I would not write a poem.
Ain't nothing wrong
on
with a
time.
little poem. every now
I'm
and
not saying there's anything wrong with it. I love my Angelou, but
I love my Angelou. That's your
no.
only poet. That's the only poet you can
the
think of.
ultimate poet.
That's actually wild. No Nikki Giovanni. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Oh my god.
Happy
Did you watch
Pride.
the documentary?
It was good.
It was.
It was
good.
wild.
I didn't know half the stuff I learned.
It was
Watching
kind of
that
wild
about her.
watching it. I don't know. I felt like I don't. I'm not used to
I
seeing
also didn't know
her.
she was a
like,
lesbian. Like until I watched that.
everybody.
I
If
mean,
you're not
it-
gay in
yeah.
2024, like grow up, bro.
Exactly.
That shit is kind of wild. Like everybody.
Everybody's a little bit gay.
Yeah. Nah. No. Legit. A little bit at least.
You
yeah.
put the right person in front of them, they willing to do some things.
I'm willing to do a little something.
Mhm.
Oh my God. Let me tell you. The other day, I was talking to somebody that I was talking to I was talking to somebody about like how you know like when you start I don't know maybe this will
Spit
hit
it the
somebody.
fuck out.
You know how like you start to like somebody and then next
No.
thing you know never been there, girl. You start to like somebody and then next thing you know they're like singing on their Instagram story.
Oh
I fucking hate
my
that.
god, you get a fucking knot in your stomach.
I fucking hate
knew it.
I hate it. Why
That
does
is
everybody want to be a
literally
singer?
the worst. Oh, that
Why
is
does
such a
everybody
turn
want to be a
off.
singer?
But what if they can't sing? Is that
If they
different?
can't, it's like that is, but it's like rare though.
But if it's like a mediocre ass voice, like just don't record it.
Right, exactly. Because what like, but it's always the people with the mediocre voices that
wanna
want to
sing.
record it. Though.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. It's tricky.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just
Handshaking, singing in the mirror.
Right.
Sound like a damn goat.
I don't know. I don't really like people, so
Wait.
it doesn't happen. Well, like I don't really take interest in people as often as I feel like I used to. I'm not impressed by anything. Not that
You sound like you're headed towards 3 or 4 cats. Like I don't like people.
I hate
What?
cats. Also,
I
I have
do
a
hate
dog.
cats.
I have a very tiny dog.
Oh, my niece.
I have a very tiny dog. But I feel like I don't like I don't know. I just don't be sweating nobody. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
understandable.
I don't know if I'm traumatized. I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
I'm gay and black, but I feel like
Wait,
traumatized.
are you gay?
I mean, hello. Wait. Wait, is this on the? Is this gonna be on the show? Let's edit that out. Edit that out.
Please.
I mean, I'll run it back. I'm traumatized because black, and yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I want to be head over heels about somebody,
yeah.
but I don't get that feeling as often as some people do. Like a lot of our friends are very much like go on date, like you included. Y'all will go on dates. I mean, not like
Yeah.
serial, but it's just like serial dater. But it's like y'all will at least try. I don't. Really
I definitely
try.
haven't been on a date since I've been back from LA,
Yeah, no, I feel that.
but I would like to. I mean,
Really?
it's I feel like the best time of day is the summer. So
I guess so.
yeah.
I don't know. I
I'm
just
sure
like to
there's
be
some
outside.
sort of statistic that says that like you're more likely to fall in love in the summer.
I probably would be. You're probably more likely to see me in the summer.
Exactly.
That's probably
yeah,
what it is.
It makes sense.
The visibility.
People are outside.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. I also saw this meme the other day. Speaking of being outside, I saw this meme the other day. It was like, I hope the next big trend in DJing is talent.
Oh no.
Like, do you understand how bad it feels when you're like when you're watching somebody set and the transition is hard as shit and they don't
I
even
always get like the most secondhand
like
embarrassment.
Yeah.
It's so because that's literally the only thing you're up there to do. Is for us to not be able to tell that these songs aren't the same song.
Right. You're like,
Like,
why are
it's
you
supposed to
going
flow
from like Nuck if you buck to
cater to you.
Yeah. Like when I see you. How the fuck did that happen?
when I see you.
Like how the fuck did that happen?
That is
That's
a fucking
actually very
terrible
nuts.
transition.
Yeah, no, but
I
we
would
saw
hate
it.
to hear it.
I feel like I heard it or something like similar. I could ask.
Yeah.
I could ask our friend Davion.
It takes a lot of talent to do that.
Yeah. What are you most looking forward to about like doing this?
I don't know. I think just having fun, because that was the whole
Yeah.
reason why we decided to do it
To do
anyway,
it.
because we just thought it would be fun.
Yeah, it seems like I don't know. It just
We
seemed
didn't
like
really
a good
set
idea.
any intentions.
That's fair. Yeah, we just kind of do nothing.
Do nothing. Ass
Do
bitches.
nothing ass bitches. No, I feel like it's gonna be fun. I just feel like I missed.
Hey, Larry. It's like,
You don't know. I was literally. He turned around like your fucking name ain't Larry, nigga.
is your name Larry?
He turned around like his
He
name is a
did.
man driving by on the bike,
Hey,
riding by on the bike. Hey, baby.
what's up?
Like we're elders or some shit. Yeah, no, I'm excited just to like be talking like out loud again. I don't really do
Yeah.
that. Even on Twitter, I don't share my like personal thoughts. I'm very like, I'll say something funny and literally like,
Go away.
yeah, like
I
go
get it.
away. But yeah, I think this will be fun.
I'm already having fun.
Yeah,
I still think
already
we should have
having
took
fun.
edible, but
I feel like I wanted to be
the edible that
focused,
we took yesterday.
which oh my gosh,
Oh my god! So
Wow.
yesterday, wait, where did we go?
we went to the Brooklyn Museum.
Brooklyn
first
Museum.
Saturdays.
First Saturday at Brooklyn Museum.
Yep.
Pride first Saturdays, which wasn't
Pride.
really.
I mean, ally.
prideful. I mean, it was just like a regular first
well,
Saturdays.
okay, so let me set the precedent. Like when we went to First Saturdays a couple months ago, the crowd was very much so different. And I felt
Tell the
like, is this a safe space?
Okay.
The crowd was very much, I could turn the camera around. The
Oh
crowd was
my
very
God.
different.
It was.
But when we,
It
so we
sucked.
were like nervous about going back because I felt disappointed. Not just by the crowd, but just
Very
like the energy.
underwhelming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I haven't gone to First Saturdays
in a minute.
in a long time.
Yeah, it's been
and
a
I was just
while.
like, to come back to that felt like, I don't know, a slap in the face. It's like,
It wasn't
this is a
good.
completely different energy. So when we went this time, it was black as hell.
Mhm.
And it was just like, I don't know. I
It just
like
felt
the energy.
way better. Yeah.
It was like very much like I'm
A
running
better
into hella
crowd.
people. Yeah, I was
Better
running into hella
music.
people.
The music was good.
Better music, yep.
The DJ kind of ate the first one, like the ending half of the other one we went to.
Yeah, that was
she
fire.
good.
Bring back talent
Bring back talent.
in DJing. You see how we connect all the topics? That was
Uh-huh.
fire. You know what else I want to talk about? I want people to stop blaming everything on Zodiac Signs. Like, bro, if you ain't shit, that ain't got shit to do with the stars and the moons, nigga.
Right.
You're
The
literally
stars
just
and the moon and
trash.
the this and the that. Gargoyles
It's because
and
I'm a
psychics.
Capricorn rising. No, it's because you're a bitch. Like,
You happy to be a bitch.
no,
born in
girl, you're a
January.
bitch. Yeah, literally, you suck. That's why I feel like it's just gonna. That's why another reason why I feel like dating is tricky because like they found out I'm an Aquarius and they're like, like
I
what
don't
the
know.
fuck do you
I
know
don't
about
know
Aquarius?
enough about zodiac signs to hear someone say that they're like this zodiac sign and like have, a premeditated.
Right, but we
Yeah.
get it pretty bad though. Like Aquarius and Geminis especially.
Definitely heard
we
like
get it
the
very,
slack on
very bad.
Geminis.
Yeah, we get. But what's funny is that we're like most compatible apparently.
Aquarius and Geminis.
Yeah, I was raised by a Gemini. My dad's a Gemini.
I was raised by a Gemini.
I'm
That
very,
sounds crazy.
I'm very strong.
Like it's not an actual person. It's a figure.
I was raised by a
A
Gemini.
Gemini.
Like it's like Steven Universe, like the gems. Yeah,
Oh
no.
my
But
God.
I want people to stop doing that because it's just like, accept the fact that you ain't shit. Just
Yeah.
change it, but
or
also like
stop making it seem like everybody's exactly the same because
That
of when
part.
they were born. Because
That
it just
part.
doesn't make sense.
yeah.
Because
No,
I
for
also
sure.
have 2 friends that are Geminis
yeah.
that are nothing alike. Like they're not alike at all.
Yes.
And I always thought that was so fascinating when you think about how much people rely on
Yeah.
zodiac signs to determine how they feel about somebody.
That's facts.
Yeah.
We took the bus to get to here, and
I have not taken the bus in a very long time,
He
but it was
didn't
quite
know
the
that you get
experience.
tapped?
I did not know. I'm
you
like,
get
I don't
tapped
have a
to
Metro card.
I haven't used a Metro card since 2020. Also,
Really?
since back
Well,
when I used to
from
work
New
at that
Jersey,
place.
they actually just started changing it where you can swipe your phone now. But from New Jersey for years, they weren't hip to like swiping your phone. You had to have a Metro card to get on the path
Oh hell.
to get to the city.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean, I
so
guess
annoying.
I get that.
But that doesn't make sense.
Right.
It
If
still
you're gonna
uses
do the
Metro card.
technology,
Yeah.
then do the technology. I feel
Doesn't make
that,
sense.
but it was just like I don't know. I feel whenever I take the bus. Oh, this is
What?
me. I feel like taking the bus is so intimate. Like you're going into people's like neighborhoods. When you're on the train, like you're underground or like above ground, it's very simple.
Oh yeah.
But like taking
you
the
get to
bus is like
see
you're
more. It's
in the
very scenic.
like you
Yeah.
know where people. I don't know. Obviously in New York it's probably a little different because it's not like you're
Mhm.
dropping people off at their house, but it's just like.
Yeah.
And also teenagers are annoying as shit, bro. Like
They be on a bus?
yes, like if you go like past 2 p.m. or something like that.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
know
can
when
see
people
that.
get out of school anymore. I'm so far removed, but
No, seriously.
teenagers
Why
are
y'all not in
annoying as hell. It's like
It's
5
4
p.m.
p.m.
Old geezer ass
It's
nigga.
Saturday.
No, literally, yeah. So they're annoying as hell. Like they just be loud, and I
Yeah,
feel like
I
a
can see
geezer
that.
whenever I say shit like that, because it's like
It used to be you.
it used to be. Well, I was never
Yeah, I was
annoying
never
and
an
loud though.
obnoxious,
Yeah.
fucking
obnoxious
teenager.
But it's also I don't know. New York teenagers are also very like.
Different.
Cause
Oh
why
my
are you
God.
yelling? Like who you trying to
Yeah.
impress?
Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, that
So
shit.
aggressive.
The accent was crazy.
What was this? Oh, I was saying the seat that we sat on the bus is literally the seat that when someone's fighting on the bus, they're always in that same seat.
Fucking Jillian Michaels. I feel Tybo head asses.
Calm y'all asses down and oil those damn sneakers.
No, literally. Why would they squeak? Are they supposed to be like that?
I don't know.
Yo,
Oil them.
I can't wait. Like summer, this is like the precipice of summer
It is hot
in
as
Brooklyn.
hell.
It is not that hot.
It
Are you
is
okay?
Maybe
Are
not.
do you smell toast? That's not funny. I should.
It is
having a
not
fucking
funny.
stroke.
That is not funny.
Yeah, no, this is like the precipice of summer. Like it's about to start.
Okay, we got a breeze.
We got
That feels great.
But it's been like cool for maybe it's because I'm
It's
I'm
very
from
humid.
Atlanta, so it's like it gets hot down there. So up here, it's got to be like 90 and up for me to really be like, oh my god.
90.
Okay,
Why
maybe
would
like
you even be outside?
85. Look. I wish I could turn the camera.
That
Y'all probably
haircut?
see him. That mushroom bob is going crazy.
The way it's moving going up the steps is funny.
No, literally. Have you been? No, you haven't been dating. I was about to ask you, have you been dating?
I have not been dating. I haven't
You
even
haven't
been
talking,
on a date.
You haven't been
since-
talking to anybody?
Why are we talking about this?
We should tell the people just because I feel like people will not want to know.
Connor.
Kids.
No, I have. I'm not dating anybody.
No.
I'm not interested in dating anybody. That's the
No,
thing.
not even interested.
Not for the summer, because then you just get caught up. I don't want to spend my summer
Yeah,
being
summer doesn't seem like
committed
the
to
time
somebody
to
that I know I'm not going to be in a relationship with by fall.
You trying to
Like-
be in the streets.
But I would like to be able to, like, not necessarily date, like, I don't want to say multiple people, but, like, get to know people, like, doing things, like, going on dates, but not, like, with the intention to be in a relationship, just, like, hanging out,
Okay.
you know?
I feel
I guess
that.
that's just a friend.
I guess it's just a friend.
Just a friend.
Yeah. No, I get that. I feel like it needs to be like super casual.
Yeah,
Because also
exactly.
I'm like, I feel like people who have been in relationships, especially like longer term relationships, when they finally get to a place where they're like, I don't know, they're
I'm
like,
okay
so,
not
yeah,
being
like I
alone.
am, yeah, like
Yeah,
I
that's very
love
much where I
me, and
am.
like, yeah, I feel like that's where you're
Yeah.
at. That's
I don't
been
want
cool
anybody
to
in
see,
my
though.
house.
I don't want nobody in my house. It's been cool to see though, like you have been like really like in stepping into like you.
Yeah, you gotta
know, that's
get
really
back
cool.
to yourself. Yeah,
That's a word right there.
it is.
I wouldn't fucking know.
And you don't even think about that. Obviously, you don't think about that when you're in a relationship. But I feel like
Mm.
it's the same thing. And I feel so bad for people who can't like figure that out. Because I'm sure there's people who just don't feel the same when they're not in a relationship. Because I felt like that for a long time, which is why I was always in one. But now that I'm older,
Clock
it's
that
like,
T.
yeah.
Damn. I've never been in a real relationship. So.
I know. You mentioned that pretty often.
Hello? Oh, do I? God
No, I mean
damn.
enough for me to have
Shit.
heard it have heard it more than once, but like I know that about you is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's fair. I don't know. I feel like I always like whenever we enter the dating
But
conversation.
not because you didn't want to be. It just
Maybe now because I don't want to be. I don't know. I don't know what I want, to be honest with you. I am an Aquarius.
and that's totally fine. I feel like
I
that's
am an
fine.
Aquarius.
There's no reason why you should know like everything all at once.
No, I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't have anything else to talk about.
Why not?
What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about you and your relationship status like you brought up
we don't
mine.
have to
The
bring,
fuck?
we don't have to bring up my. I don't have anything to report. I don't.
My cupboard is bare.
No, literally, what I said is literally it. I'm not really like trying. That's why I said I love people that try, because I'm not really trying.
So you wouldn't go on a date? Like if someone asked you out?
I probably would. I just don't know how to prioritize a love life. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I feel like
that's the thing. Like I don't want to wake up and have to. I don't want you to be annoyed because I didn't text you good morning. Like that. I don't want that type of commitment or attachment at the moment.
that's fair. I
Yeah,
feel like I
it's
also
too
just
much.
don't want to. I look at like dating as like a task, and I feel like that's not.
Yeah.
It's not how you're
Yeah,
supposed
when
to
you
look
don't
at
want to
it.
date,
When
that's
you don't
exactly
want
how it feels. Like a task.
Well, wake that shit up. I feel like maybe one day, maybe in the fall, I'll like try again, because it's not like it's not like I'm not young
Ain't shit
and
else
hot.
to do.
Yeah, it's ain't shit else to do. I'm getting bored. Let me
Yeah.
date. That seems
Let
nuts.
me date.
That
Oh,
seems
no.
nuts.
That's very
We're,
toxic.
Yeah, we're going to a block party today.
Oh shit! What
My
time is
favorite. We got plenty
it?
of time.
Oh,
It's
it starts at 12, right?
yeah, but it's
Yeah,
it
we're
it
not
don't
going
get
at 12.
jumping
Yeah.
until.
First of all, I need to go replenish my deodorant because
Yeah.
the way it's
This
probably
nigga
sitting on these steps,
stinks. No,
it's so humid.
it is not that hot
It
today.
is.
Are you serious? It is
Just
like
'cause
a
you country
good.
bumpkin. You used to this fucking swamp heat.
What did you say that you wanted to eat today? Talking about I'm a country
I
pumpkin.
did say I wanted catfish.
You want some catfish?
Catfish nuggets.
I want to be a catfish. That catfish slaps. I
It
don't know
really
if y'all,
does.
like if you have it from the right place, especially, and you sprinkle a little lemon pepper on, not even like a little.
Name something. Okay,
Lemon
let's play a
pepper.
game. Name something that you won't put lemon pepper seasoning on because I'm sick of this shit.
Name
Like
something
lemon
that I
pepper
want.
does not
I
go on
wouldn't put it
everything.
on like sweets. Like
Sweets? That's where you draw the line.
I mean, what else can lemon pepper? Lemon
Okay,
pepper
if
can
they
go on
made
a
a
lot
lemon
of
pepper
stuff.
donut, would you eat it? You probably would.
I would taste it.
You
like
would
a little-
definitely taste it.
I would taste it a
and
little
that
bit.
is what the problem
no,
is.
that's what the fucking problem is. No, I wouldn't put lemon pepper on like. Well,
A lemon pepper taco. Like what?
if it's a chicken taco, I probably would.
Lemon pepper should not be on a taco.
On a taco,
Mm-mm.
oh, that's not bad though. Like lemon pepper on a chicken, like it's chicken. Like
I understand what you're saying, but
it
it's
depends
not
on the
okay.
kind. It would depend on the kind of taco, but no.
No, it wouldn't. That's what I'm trying to
I'm
say.
sure,
It
but
does
you
not go
making
on
it seem like
everything.
I'm gonna sprinkle lemon pepper on top of the taco.
You're talking
What
about
I'm
somebody
saying
made
is-
lemon pepper chicken,
Yeah,
and then
it's
you
in the
turned that
taco.
into a taco.
Yes.
That is not okay.
Why
I
not?
know what you're
You
saying.
can put the taco is literally just like I don't know. It's like an amalgamation of different
But the
things.
other things that accompany a taco don't mix with lemon pepper.
What
Salsa,
goes on? I
sour
don't like
cream.
I don't like salsa or sour cream on my tacos.
Okay.
So that solved that. I really just I'm
Next
very
question.
basic. I'm basic. I'm very basic with tacos. I like cheese, a little bit of cheese,
Mhm.
and some like maybe some beans and rice.
Beans?
They've never put beans on your taco, or is that burrito?
I've never had a bean on my taco.
Maybe that's burrito. Maybe I'm confusing it with Chipotle. I feel
yeah,
like
yeah, that's very much Chipotle.
yeah, that's a
'cause they give you beans
burrito,
with
like
every damn
burrito
thing.
bowl. Right.
Yeah.
Speaking
Damn.
of cheese,
I could actually go for Chipotle too. I've heard bad
Mm-mm.
things about Chipotle lately.
you know they got the phone rule. Like if you put your phone up,
like you're recording.
if
I
you
did
record-
see that.
But I
Wait,
feel
is
like
that
that's
an
annoying
actual
as shit.
thing?
Apparently, but I'm not gonna do that. That seems
Yeah, I wouldn't do
stupid.
that.
Like why would I put my
It's-
phone up to be like
And what if
nigga,
whoever is making your bowl don't want to be recorded at work?
consent is also important. Like what the
Mhm.
fuck? I feel like that's also like obnoxious, bro. Like
It is
why are you putting your
obnoxious.
phone in people's faces to
I
do
would
that?
definitely hate that. I
Brings
definitely
in the
I
whole
worked at
fucking
Chipotle
camera.
when I was in college.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Chipotle used to slap. Like when
It did.
I was growing up when I was growing up in Atlanta, and they first like started becoming like a thing. I
Mhm.
used to want to go there all the time, but I'll tell you, I don't want Chipotle if the vinaigrette. If like
If they
I'm
don't
gonna
have
look
it?
for the vinaigrette when I first get there,
If they don't have it, you're not ordering.
I'm not ordering. Because
It
I
ain't
would hate
that
for you to
damn good.
go through the whole process
And then get
of
up there and
making-
like we ran out.
we ran out. We don't have none.
That's very insensitive.
Because now I don't want it. Because it's like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So I'm going to look for it or I'm going to ask.
Precious, get in here and
before-
eat this shit. You eat
Eat
it.
this fucking spaghetti. No, I'm gonna check. But when I first get there, I'm going to check. And then if I don't see it, I'm going to go. I'm going to go.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, but I don't want Chipotle today. It seems like
No, I don't
if
want
it's
it
if
either.
you're already hot,
Chipotle's
could
gonna make you hotter?
imagine? No, your stomach. Could you
Oh.
imagine being
Chipotle don't make my
outside?
stomach hurt.
Oh,
Most things do, but not Chipotle.
not Chipotle.
Mm-mm.
Chipotle gets a good listen. If imagine
good
being at the
moan out of
block
me.
party
Oh my god.
and you
My
got
pants.
to poop, literally there is a I don't
Where
know.
the porta potties?
You're not supposed to shit in porta potties.
You're not? I mean,
Wait.
I've never shat in a porta
Yeah.
potty, but why aren't you?
I don't feel like you're supposed to shit in the porta potty. Did I make that up?
It could be true.
I feel like that's true. But
It should be.
yeah, because what else would you? But I feel like where does it go?
Why
Because
do they have-
it just stays there. Maybe it just doesn't seem morally right to shit in a porta potty because
It's also no. I
it
don't
just
wanna
stays
talk about
there.
porta potties.
I talking to start the first episode
Yes, talk about porta potties.
talking about
That's
shit.
disgusting,
In
but
fact, yeah, no, but I don't think that that's a good move. We can find some fish somewhere for sure. It's Bed-Stuy. Well, I live in Bed-Stuy.
best side fish fry.
No.
No?
No. They be
Why?
getting my shit wrong.
Oh
Like
no.
it's so bad.
Well, I haven't been there in years. So.
They changed up, so maybe it's different. But
New
yeah, no, I remember I
ownership.
ordered fish nuggets.
Okay.
I ordered
First
catfish
mistake.
nuggets.
Oh, catfish.
Ordered,
nuggets.
but first mistake was ordered catfish nuggets, and they sent me like chicken wings. I was like,
What?
This is
We
like
out of nuggets.
completely right.
What?
So I'll tell you what I think you want to eat. The fuck? Yeah, it was
I'm a
very
pescatarian, bitch.
right. I actually cannot eat chicken. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, let's not do that. Oh,
Okay. Come over here.
you like dreadheads?
It's not my preference.
I was like, hello?
I don't hate them,
No. Okay. I see.
but I'm not like looking for
question.
somebody that has.
Some people are more like that though. I don't
get
mind.
it.
Listen.
So if they cut their hair, it's over.
No.
That's what I'm
Well,
saying. Like.
I don't
so
know. I
vain.
feel like some people it is vain, but I feel like some people look so different like
without them, yeah.
without their
That guy in the
locks.
park, I feel like he probably wouldn't be.
Oh my god,
yeah.
we were here.
Oh,
Wait,
that
the
was
same
here.
one.
Wait, was that here?
You talking about the one
Oh,
that
yeah,
got away?
Yeah, the one that got away. That was here. That
What?
was
Tell
here.
him the story, please, because that was hilarious.
Oh, so
you brought it up.
this one time. How does it go? Okay, so we
How
were
does
in
it
the
go?
Wait,
Is it a song?
No, what were we here for? It was some event.
We were here
Oh, it was
for
a layout. It
the
was a layout. Yeah.
mhm,
The vibes were great.
last summer.
It was mad people in the park.
Yep.
Very nice day, sunny as hell, but not too hot. Just I'm setting the scene.
Okay.
We were up there like on the hill, that patch of dirt, and there was a guy sitting in front of us, and I was like, I wonder, like, we were trying to see if he like was cute from like standing behind him. We were like,
I don't think
just
I
standing
saw
around.
him until he spoke to you.
Yes, but
Right.
I remember us mentioning maybe it was his shirt because
Yeah.
the shirt it was like a netted tank kind of.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
not
yeah. It
netted
was
and
like a white, and he had like that Killmonger updo.
Yes,
It was
skin very.
But
very
you also had like
chocolate.
like your
My hair was in
hair
a
was
bun.
up. He used
Yeah,
to
yeah.
have locks, and that was the whole thing.
That
Like he
was
went
the
up to
start of
him
that
and like
conversation.
complimented you
Yeah,
on your
he
locks.
didn't. He literally just turned around. He just turned around and started
okay.
talking, and that's why
But what did he
I
say?
was like, literally froze.
Nigga, so shook. What did he say to you though?
He said, "I like your hair," or something along the lines of like, "I like your hair."
That shit is romantic as hell.
Yeah, lost it.
But then you didn't say anything. Like
I said thank you. Like
Right.
he didn't. That was
but
supposed
you
to be the
couldn't
start
stop
of the
thinking
conversation.
about him. It couldn't-
Obviously, but
But then
I
he just turned back
folded.
around. You turned around.
I.
He's
no,
like, thank you.
Yeah. Very much shaking in my fucking boots.
Yeah, like you turned around or
Damn.
something, and it just didn't continue. You didn't stop
It's
thinking
okay.
about him that whole
Wasn't
day.
meant to- I did it. I
And we
did
were
it. I
like-
was so
Jacoby
distraught.
literally texted me, and he was like, "Oh my God, what?"
Help!
We need to look out. We looked on like the
Literally
tagged videos for the
everything. I
layout.
could not find him. If
I
you
looked
out
on the
there,
tag. I'm
hold
like,
on,
of
let me
course.
show the picture. No, I'm kidding.
We'll insert the picture. It's crazy. I don't
Because I
think.
definitely posted on my story, like scanning the crowd. Like,
Yes,
with the
and
DJ,
he was like, you can
in
see
the
his
video.
back. But I'm like, of
Damn.
course he's probably a motherfucker that
I
don't
remember
post nothing.
exactly
He
what
probably
song was
spiritual.
playing, yo.
He probably spiritual as shit. Like
He
at
looked
a
like he smells
cafe
really good.
and
House
doesn't
smells like
really exist.
incense.
Well, my house
Carries
is
his
incense.
MacBook under his arm.
Right. No, like no
Never leaves the
case.
house without a tote bag.
No case though. Just like
No
carries
case.
the
Has a very small bookshelf, mostly James Baldwin, in his apartment.
a very small bookshelf. Is hilarious.
Mhm.
No, not even a shelf. They're just stacked on the floor.
Mm-hmm. Also
That's
uses
actually
it as a nightstand.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to go back to LA. I feel like this weather is about to get cute, but like LA, there's nothing like LA.
There's nothing like LA.
I like going and visiting and coming right the fuck back home though. I don't want to live there.
I feel like the more I visit, the more I'm telling myself I can't live here.
Here?
No,
Oh,
in LA.
there.
Yeah. Because I like it, but I like it temporarily. Like,
there
and it
was a
doesn't
time-
get old quick, but like it gets old.
Oh, there was a time when I thought you were gonna move there.
I was planning to.
Oh, you were planning to move
Yeah.
there?
The last trip that I went on when, like last summer, it was more like it was like fall, I guess, whatever. But that was like my trial run to see if like this is what I wanted to do. And I had fun while I was there, but I was also escaping other things. So I was just like not really, I was just like trying to make sure that every day was fun so that I keep my mind off
Yeah.
of other things.
I mean,
So,
you was living a life out there, going on
I
dates.
was. It was fun.
It was fun.
It was actually fun. Like that's
Yeah.
exactly how I would describe it whenever anybody asked me when I got back. I'm like, I just had like a lot of fun.
Yeah, because we had
And that
went
was the whole
there, us and like some people us, and we went to like we were there for like we went to like Everyday People.
Yeah,
And, like,
that
with
was fun.
Everyday
That was
People
my
in
first time
LA,
going to,
It's
yeah,
fucking lit.
my
bro.
first time
Like,
going
that
to
shit was
Everyday
crazy.
People in LA, and
Yeah.
it's definitely different than New York.
It
Totally
was
different vibe.
fun. That was a good time.
That was a good ass time.
And then
I was
we
high as
left,
hell.
and Jacoby's ass stayed. You were hot.
Stayed.
No.
Oh, I thought you meant at Everyday People. I'm like, I would have
No,
never
no.
stayed there
Stayed
by
in
myself.
LA.
Stayed in LA, yeah. Stayed in LA for 2 months.
Going to LA is fun. Coming back,
Agonizing.
like first of all, I hate the flight to or from LA. Like it's the
Yeah.
fucking worst. And I always
Like,
seem to end up with the ones
Equivalent
that
to
are like,
walking. if you
yeah,
ask me.
right.
A
It's-
scooter.
It's like I always seem to end up with the flights that are like closer to 6 hours than the ones that are like
Same.
4.
I hate that so
I'm
much.
like, why do I have to get on this 1975
Make that
ass? I'll
go
tell
the
you
wrong
what.
way.
Tell you what I do. If you go up this
Exactly.
way, yeah, no, I don't. I loathe that fucking flight. It's the worst.
it's really dreadful.
It's the worst.
You know what really grinds my gears?
What really makes my ass itch?
I hate that so much.
You know what makes my butt itch?
It is so nasty. I
I
don't
hate
ever
it
want to
too.
hear you say that again.
I love saying. Now I have
You
to
know
keep
what
saying
makes
it.
my ass
You know what
itch?
really makes my
Ew,
butt
now I can't even
itch?
focus on what you're saying because I'm thinking about you scratching your ass. Ugh.
Oh please, you've done worse. Aren't you gay?
Wait.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh,
Why does it sound like that?
what was it?
I don't know.
This
I
is
know what
fun.
it was.
Well, yeah. Thanks, guys, for tuning in to the first episode. This is
The
gonna be
first episode of
this is gonna be
nothing
fun.
but nonstop chatter.
It's literally just gonna like you're in our group chat.
That's a good way to look at it. I didn't
Oh,
think
yeah.
about it like that.
My
Just the two of
creative
us.
ass.
It's not a group chat.
literally-
It's,
like-
just a
a
thread.
Is it a group? Well, it's a group when y'all are here.
Yeah. Us and y'all.
Yeah. Well, this was fun. All right.
was
well,
fun. Cheers.
shit. That's actually very cute. I like
It is
that.
cute.
All right, guys. Until next week. Bye.